And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now the shortstop, Luis Guillorme.
Leading up tonight for the Mets, the shortstop, Luis.
The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
First pitch, 7-16.
Now the 0-1. Harper racing over to make the catch.
Batting second.
Here's a Mets lineup now. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that's in there for strike one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Batting third. The center
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Starling Marte. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Here comes the pitch. That one ripped left field. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 1-0.
With such an emphasis on launch angle, a low curveball plays right into the hands of those guys at the plate. Really good job of going down there and letting that swing work to get it back up into the air.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Pete.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Jacob deGrom. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Bottom of the first. And the batter now, Gene Segura. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
The 2-2. Liner, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Alec Bohm swings through one there. Runner at first with no outs here. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Hoping for a good showing in this one from their cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Yeah, Boog, he just hasn't been himself at all lately. I mean, it's hard to know if it's mechanical, if it's mental. It's just a struggle all the way around. It's something that everybody goes through. I think the key is you've got to stick to the process. You've got to focus on every pitch and don't worry about the result. Take it one pitch at a time, one at bat at a time.
Bryce Harper in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And the count 1-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. Nimmo quickly gets it back in as he's held up and forced to stop at third.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
One away, runners at first and third. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. DeGrom checks the runner, and he's back in there. Two on, one out. And that one fouled off. DeGrom, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Phillies leave a couple. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Leading off for the Mets.
Nola back to work. Pitch misses, ball one.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. The next offering misses. Now 3-1. The pitch. And there's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Dominic Smith takes a ball here as he stands in now. Grounded to third, could be two. To second, there's one. How about that double play? Mark Cannon up now for the Mets. Looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. That one's in there, 0-1. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that will end the inning. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. And the batter is George Springer. Springer hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
George Springer.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That's towards center. Marte settles under it. And there's one down.
Batting 7th, the catcher, JT.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. That clips the corner. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And Real Muto is out. And there's 2 away. And here is Herrera. His righty-lefty splits there.
Herrera.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the 1-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch. And that one pulled foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Stays alive. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Phillies down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. Nola back to work.
The second baseman.
And a good fastball to start him off.
McNeil.
That's strike 1. And a pitch. And that one popped to short. Squeezes it. And there's one down. James McCann up now for the Mets.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First offering misses the mark. And here it comes. Sliced hard but foul. 1-1 to McCann. And McCann fouls it off. One down, base is empty. And now the count is even. Righty delivers. And there's a ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Luis Guillorme. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
In the air, left side. Herrera gliding in towards the infield. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. But they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the inning, Didi Gregorius steps to the plate.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Don't know where to go on that one. Just squared him up right in the back.
Back to the top of the lineup. Gene Segura at the plate here. In there for strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marte on the move to his left. Long run, nice grab. And there's one down.
The batter, the third baseman.
And now it's Alec Bohm, 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. First pitch just misses. One down, Phillies down a run. In the air, foul off first. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next one off the plate inside. And 1-1. And the pitch. Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit. And out of here. Bryce Harper goes deep. Home run number 45 on the year. It's 2-1.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
And here's the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber, number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard.
Kyle Schwarber.
And a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And strike 2.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
2 outs. And 1-2. Righty to the plate. That one ran inside, almost got him. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Now time called at the plate. And a 3-2. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Payoff pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo.
Leading off with
The right-hander back to work.
the right fielder, number 9.
Just missed.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his zone.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop 3rd strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that.
That was the Madden in me.
Citizens Bank Park, bottom four, and the batter now is Rhys
Leading up
Hoskins.
for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Rhys Hoskins.
The wind and the pitch. That one at triple digits.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. McNeil picks it up. Over to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. George Springer stands in for the Phillies. Another solid power season.
Springer.
That one drilled left field. Canna makes the play. And a couple of quick outs. JT Realmuto steps in.
JT Realmuto.
That one's in there, 0-1. Foul ball. The 0-2. And ball one.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. McNeil collects, gets it to first, and Realmuto is out. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball left field. One down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Dom Smith stands in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. The punch out there, and there's two down.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Canna batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Next one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. They're down 2-1. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five. Odubel Herrera.
Odubel Herrera.
Here comes a pitch. That's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Rips that one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop,
Didi Gregorius at the plate.
Gregorius.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball one. Left-hand batter waits. To the right side. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball one. And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Segura out in the play. And that is that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top 6. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Leading off to the net, the second baseman.
There's a strike.
McNeil.
And the righty deals. Oh, that drilled him. Fires over to Schwarber. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So up next for New York, James McCann. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Just off the inside edge. On the ground to first. Sneaks through, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And he deals. Just off the outside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Fires over to Schwarber. Out number 3. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Mets 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm.
Leading up for the Phillies, the third baseman,
The pitch.
Alec Bohm.
Ball 1 low.
1-0.
Bounce to third. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Harper now. His 2-run homer back in the 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Smoked on the ground, a second. On the run, throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The first baseman, number 12, Kyle
2
Schwarber.
outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that one. 0-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Base hit into right field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now, Rhys Hoskins. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. Next pitch way upstairs. Action in the Mets bullpen. Jordan Yamamoto getting loose out there. McGill warming up as well. Line drive, base hit right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Springer.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Oh, 2 now. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Toss to Alonso. That ends the inning. Nola back to work. Now 1 miss. The tying run at the plate. And that's down and away.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Pete Alonso. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. That clips a corner.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
At the belt and finds. And a ground ball to first. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's Dominic Smith. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jordan Yamamoto. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And a pitch. Real Muto, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Right-handed reliever. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one out now. Here's the left fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound because
hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He made him pay for that one. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
a breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the left shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So one out, nobody on. And now for the Phillies, Didi Gregorius. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
One, two now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Way inside, gets out of the way. 2-2 down. This to center field. Marte drifts towards it, and there's two down. And now Gene Segura.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
And that one got a piece of him.
Well, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
And fouled off. Next offering misses. 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Marte makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Mark Canha.
Leading off for the Mets, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Sam Coonrod. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 54, Sam Coonrod.
The pitch. He was late there, strike one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Righty to the plate. Bounced up the middle. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Canha on at first, nobody out. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2 on the way. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him. And that's the first out.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
James McCann in now. In there for strike 1. And here it comes. Strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
In the air, right side, and makes the grab. That's out number 2. Here's Luis Guillorme. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big
runner on the go. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Mets strand 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now here is Harper.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
The right-hander back to work. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Schwarber, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Righty delivers. Just off the outside part of the plate.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
Now back to
Rhys Hoskins, the next to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First pitch, not close.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Canna settles under this one, brings it in, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Springer now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strike. And that is the welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Nimmo.
Number 9, Brandon.
Chris Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Anthony Dominguez.
The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike. And the pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
The 0-1. Upstairs. The 2-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
0-1 now. Swings through that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Here's the 0-2. And that misses off the outside edge. Marte over at first with 1 away. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. And that takes care of Alonso. Mets down to their final out. And next for the Mets, J.D. Davis. That one's in there, 0-1. And now the 0-1. And there's the strike. Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take the first 2 games of this series.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted.
How about them fighting Phils?
It's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
And your final 3-1. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Looking first at the NL East, Aaron Nola keeps on winning, now has 21 this year, leading the Fightin' Phils over the Mets 3-1. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The Braves pitched well, allowing only 3 hits, as they got the home victory against the Astros 6-1. The Dodgers knocked out 12 hits as a team, as they beat the visiting Marlins 3-1. The Nationals picked up 14 hits in total as they secured a win in extra innings over the Padres 4-2. Adrian Hauser earned win number 7 this season, leading the Brewers to a win over the Cubs 4-1. The Reds went deep 4 times as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 6-1. The Redbirds sent 3 balls into the seats as they got a road win against Arizona 8-3. The Colorado Rockies combined to allow only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Giants 6-1. The Bronx Bombers launched 3 home runs as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 12-6.